All right, here we go. This is going to be the Commonwealth, actually all the allies, turn number, what was it, 6, whatever it is. Just a quick change. So the Electron moved everything into Paris because he can non-combat after taking France. So, all right, let's see where we need to go. Let's do some tech. And then we're going to spend all that UK money. So let's see. We have just 2 roles for the Commonwealth, right? So we're going to go ASW and improve factories. And we get improve factories, but not ASW. All right, that's okay. Let's see. So now for the Commonwealth, they don't have a whole lot of money to spend, but they're going to spend a couple things. First off is Anzac is going to lend lease cavalry to the CCP for 3, and FEC is going to drop a militia and an infantry for 5. And the UK, they're just going to save their $1. You know, we don't want to be too spendy. But all right, for our moves. So first off is we're going to convoy this guy up here. I'll try to take 2 off of the Germans, and actually let me go ahead and do that now since I'm right here. And we do go ahead and get 2 off the Germans. So let's see, copy that and drop those there. So the Germans will go down to $55. All right. Continuing on in our combat moves. So we have out of this air group here, we have a medium bomber. He's going to go 1, 2, and he's going to bomb out this railroad right here, going into Belgium. He's just going to end up moving 3, 4 back. So I'll do that now before I forget. But then this transport plane, he's going to move 1, pick up this airborne, 2, 3, 4, drop him into Alsace-Lorraine, and then he'll end up going 5, 6, 7 back into southern England as well. All right, so that is going to flip over for us. I mean, I'll just leave the stuff underneath there since you will surely take it right back again. But $3 for $3 and being a pain in the butt. All right, so next, oops, I don't know how I flipped that one. Probably because I was flipping a bunch of stuff to show what I was going to do. This dude here is going to walk into West Poland and be a pain in the butt. Take another buck. And then we're going to risk it for the biscuit, and we're going to try to go 1. Oh, wait, no, he can't go there. Shoot, I messed it up. He's going to go 1, 2, and see if we can just kill that cavalry there. So it'll be a 2 versus a 6. Actually, not the infantry. Let's send the cavalry over there. Oh, no, that's what yeah, I did it right. Infantry here, because the cavalry, we'll see if he can go 1, 2, and swipe that fort. So he gets 2 first strike shots, but if they both miss, then he gets to take it. All right, so this plane went 1, 2, that's right. And let's see. I was going to try to do an air superior, already hit on this one, but I forgot it's 1, 2, 3 to get there. I thought he was going to get back to East Poland, but that's okay. Make sure I see what else I'm going to do over here. I think that was it. Got a bunch of non-combat stuff over here. Bunch of non-combat stuff down here. Oh, this, I guess this is combat to go on escort duty there. And where did it go? Out of the first fleet. We'll actually grab 2 TB destroyers to go on escort duty there. Okay. This destroyer will come down here on escort duty. And don't think there's anything else I can attack because I'm only at war with Germany right now. Alright, so let's resolve those battles. So first off, I got 2 shots at 5. So I'd say probably a pretty good chance that I will not take it, but absolutely don't take it. Well, fun while it lasted. We took that one, and now let's come over here. So I got, we'll do the cavalry in the blue, whoops, and the fighter in the 7, or the light blue, and hey, we got him. And we will delete that. So he flew 1, 2. Let me see. He's actually going to go 3, 4 back to East Poland. And this infantry that's in there will go back to East Poland as well. See if they want to give a D12 to the Russians to come over there and get it. See, I'm looking out for you, Russia. Alright, so we are up a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 for the UK, down 4 for the Germans. So we go to 28 to 32, and they go from 39 to 35. Okay, non-combat. I already did a little bit of non-combat. Let's keep doing some more. So we're going to take this first fleet. Let's go ahead and take the whole thing out here to the Atlantic. Except for this battleship is going to go in port here. Let me get these out of the way. So these planes on their turn are going to non-combat land in southern England. So I just kind of want to get them out of the way. We kind of know what's going to happen. Sorry for mixing it a little bit, but cleans it up a little bit. Because they can only move 1 anyways. But the fleet itself is actually going to move into the channel. And so I want to add these 2 battleships onto there, but they're going to go into port in the channel. Alright, those are there. The fighter that's here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into Gibraltar. And the seaplane is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into, now we'll go 5 into Gold Coast. That works. take this transport up here. We'll put him with the others. So there was a couple other things here that couldn't move too, or the 4 off the port. So the destroyers all can. Light cruiser can. Coastal defense ship can't. I believe heavy cruisers and battle cruiser all can. So this coastal defense ship, along with that battleship, are in port there, along with these 2 transports. So let me get them there. All right. Let's get this a little smaller. So that's in port. We're going to go ahead and move everything out of London. We'll move 1 militia up to Scotland and 1 militia in Northern England. All right. I guess I can add these French planes to that. We will get rid of this French fleet marker. I will on the French turn, I guess. That is it for that area. Down here, this big fleet here is going to come up and back into the Med. Actually, both fleets. Oh no, shoot, sorry. They go into port here, which means the tactical bomber lands in Egypt. Okay. We'll rail this artillery up to Rhodesia. What else? This coastal sub will lock up in here. No, he doesn't want to do that. He wants to stay where he's at. That dude will stay there. So there was one change, I guess, last time I built 3 militia here, and I'm not supposed to. Only supposed to build 2. So 1 got built there, and now this turn he walks down to be 4 militia there. All right, I think that's it for the Commonwealth. If I see something, I will. But hopefully, before I finish the turn, I'll try to make the change real quick. I just noticed how big that railway is. That's awesome. Yep, I think that is it for these dudes. Oh, this fighter needs to come off too. Okay. Then, all right, so I'm going to just move on to moving some French stuff so I don't forget. This French submarine's going to go 1, 2, 3 back into the Med. And he's okay because he's way away from that dude. Then I already moved the French planes. I think that's the only. And then the 2 battleships move into port there with the British fleet. Probably from here on out, I will every time I move the fleets, I'm just going to move the British and the French together. The only difference will be like if there's bombardments or something like that, then it has to go through a coastal gun or whatever. But for the most part, I'll probably just keep them together. Other than that, for the French, I don't think they have anything else They have no units on the board other than that one submarine and those 2 planes and 2 battleships. So, all right, done. Let's see. Place some units. So, whoops, everything that we're placing is going over into this side of the board. So let me show you how I'm delivering this cavalry. He is going to go into Nanking and then go by rail until he hits KMT territory in Hopei. And then, oops, these two here, I can't put any more militia into Calcutta, so I'll just put an infantry, and then this militia will go into Malaya. All right. No other units to place, but we do have some money to collect. So we're at 32 plus 5 for the British, which is 37. And then we're at 14 plus 2, so 16 for the FEC, and 7 plus 2, so 9. So what do we say? 37, 16, and 9. So that'll be 38. 16 and 9. All right. So I heard there's nothing spicy happening with the. Oh, and then the French collect theirs too. They are at 4. All right. So I heard there's nothing spicy happening with the Italians. So I'm going to go ahead and play out the Americans. So Americans are at 16 for income now, so that means they can both lend lease and roll for tech. So let's see. We want. Let's see. I know we need strategic rockets. I know we need heavy strategic bombers. Of course, we want large ship, and of course we want. I think it's jet fighters we have to have. Long range is nice, but oh yeah, we can do that too. Do long range. That's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have 7 techs. Major, major. That's 2, or maybe 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can do one more if we wanted to out of Washington, but we don't want to right now. So we get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And no, we'll do improved construction. All right. See if we can get a good roll. Let's see. 9, 9, 11, 2, 10, and 12. So we get everything except for long-range aircraft. Oh, that was a good roll. Wow. We had that one, that one, that one, that one. Not long range. Yes to jet fighters. Yes to improved construction. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, hold on, something's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strategic rockets. Heavy it's because I moved everything down 1. Strategic rockets. Heavy strategic bombers. Large ship construction. Not advanced submarines. Not long-range aircraft. Yes to jet fighters. And yes to improve construction. All right, there we go. All right, they and the KMT both need to make their buys. So KMT is going to spend all of their 6 on 2 infantry, and the U.S. is going to lend lease an infantry to the UK and a cavalry to the CCP or KMT. Sorry, they're gonna lend lease that the exact same way. But actually, you know what? I think they just want to go ahead and they need to work on the KMT dudes. They'll lend lease them a cavalry as well. Yeah, sure, why not? So they spent all 6 of theirs too. All right, so with that, we do have an attack. This is going to be fun. We're going to take everything from here and attack here. We'll add in the stuff from here, and we're going to do 1 round of attack, and then we're going to retreat to Yunnan. But I'm sure we'll have cowards that will have to retreat anyways. So that is 2 infantry from here, and I'm just going to, 2 infantry from here, plus all the rest are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I need 15 at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plus we've got 2 at 1 that are coming in from the other side. But he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first strikes. All right, so let's roll those first. Oops. And none. 11, 9, 8, 9. I like it. That's great. So no first strikes. So now let's see if we can get a ton of 1s and no double digits. Let's see. So I've got 1 retreat, 2 retreats, 3, 4, 5. And for hits, we've got 1, 2, 3. That was a 1. That's not bad. We'll take that. So 5 retreats. So we're going to keep, but I can't take that from these guys. So I'll leave these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the militia right here. The rest of them are going to bounce the other way. Or sorry, these 2 bounce back, and these 2 come down to join them. And let's see how many died to the other infantry class units. I'll chip all this out later. So he's got 1 mountain at 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 4s. So let's see. A mountain at 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 4s. It's 1, 2, 3 hits. So not bad. All right, so we'll take off 3 of these dudes. 1, 2, 3. Pop. And then the rest of them all retreat in the direction of Yunnan. I had Okay, yeah, this guy there. I had 3 hits, so he will end up losing just his 3 infantry. So 1, 2, 3. Left with 4 Marines and 1 mountain. Plus, of course, his 5 artillery. So with 10 units, plus he's got a bunch of planes. Yeah, he could take a good swing at the KMT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 units. Eh. All right. Let's see. KMT has nothing else to move. USA still cannot move anything. Other than, did they want to move something here? No, they already moved all that stuff in here. Oh yeah, they can take this tactical bomber. Why not? He's got no transports anywhere near. So why don't take the tactical bomber out? In addition to the fighter and the other tactical bomber. Okay. Yeah, because all his transports are here. Way the heck down there. Alright, that's it for them. I'll go ahead and deliver our stuff. So let's see. 2 more infantry going into Yunnan. Along with the cavalry. And then this cavalry will be lend-leased the same way up into Hopei. And of course, my intent of putting these here is that these 2 cavalry plus these 2 cavalry plus these 2 infantry and this cavalry can perhaps take out 2 planes. We shall see. All right, collect some money. So the U.S. Collects their 16. Because there's no bonus, or yeah, 16. There's no bonuses yet. And then the KMT collects their 7, plus they have their bonus here of +2 for the Burma Road, so they get 9. So 9 and 16. All right, that is it, I believe, for all of the allies. At this point, we will turn it over to Italy to take their turn. We'll see what things, some sort of spicy things they have cooked up, but their transport's way down here, which